Hello, Internet. I'm totally not mad because I had to spend fucking 10 minutes fixing goddamn audio issues because fuck me sideways if the blah blah blah. So I'm okay. I'm better now. I'm not mad on the internet. Not yet, anyway. Probably should delay for like 10 minutes so I can watch the task stuff, but I already missed the end of the Link to the Past randomizer shit because power went out in the last hour of it, and I missed Sekiro because I missed like most of the Sekiro run. I only caught like the last like 20 minutes of it. So we should be good. We should be fine. Should be great for the rest of the night as long as power doesn't go out again. Which it shouldn't because the storm's mostly passed by now. How y'all doing? I feel better. Alright. Go do some shit. Blow some shit up. I also missed 0-1 for this week Raw, because, again, power was out when it was happening. I only got to see stuff on Twitter. Apparently there's some twist or something going on in fucking Breeze Olger, and I'm just like, oh, goody. Great. Yeah, I had to like rewire everything for the 5 millionth time because Windows will not leave shit alone. God, when I was seeing Doc, M_C_D_T on Twitter, regular of Ty streams. When I saw him talking about Windows 10 and fucking audio issues, I'm like, oh my god, I'm there with you. Fuck's sakes. Oh my god, I know your pain. It's my pain. We share that pain so hard. Because I think I also, the same time I had those issues, Ty, like, came back from a break or something. I don't remember what, but he ran into those exact same issues I ran into, because I'm just like, oh my god, I hate this so much. It's the fucking worst. So audio issues should be fine. So which should be good for TGS tonight. Which, nothing super spectacular to talk about, honestly, besides the Pokemon Direct. We have a couple kind of interesting things to talk about, nothing super spectacular. One I saved for my quick draw because I didn't really have anything else to talk about, and it was kind of just funny. It was just one of those, this is a dumb thing that happened that's fixed now, but it's still immensely dumb that this fucking happened already, but in a game that was already plagued by issues. You probably already know about this if you if you follow a certain series of games, like I do. But yeah. I did manage to get my haircut today, so... I don't know why I popped that. I thought my health bar was the other guy's health bar. Oops. Hello, sir. Can you please fuck off? I'm not in the mood. It's also a good thing I did fucking articles and releases when I fucking did. Because I did them, like, during the when I got back during like the first hour or so of the Link to the Past run. Otherwise, I'd be scrambling to do them fucking now, while also trying to figure out fucking audio issues, so... You know, my day would... yeah, this fucking... My Saturday would have started off with a banging start, I tell you what. Ugh. But I feel better. I'm blowing up some Preshow Trippers. So. But I did catch the SWTOR block for this week, and they showed off Thouser. He looks really good. And they said that, hey, we've got a product review of Geo Omiform next week, which I'm assuming then that AI05 is going to be... I would say, I would need to turn down the SWTOR audio, because it's overpowering the music. At least all the explosions and shit. I gotta take care of these people first. Let's turn it down just a little bit.
Looking for needles, are you? I'm afraid he's long gone, my friend.
Let's see those hands nice and slow.
Don't worry. I won't give you any trouble. I wouldn't stand a chance fighting you. So, I won't. Instead, let me make a suggestion. I'll tell you everything you need to know about needles. But in exchange, you have to let me go.
You seem to know an awful lot about my mission here.
You're wearing a Havoc Squad insignia and searching Needle's files. It doesn't take a great mind to put the two together. It's simple. Let me live, and I will tell you everything. Kill me, and you'll learn nothing.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is Sergeant Dawn. Do not trust this man. I served with him in the Empire. His name is Thoris.
What? Who's that? Who are you talking to? Dawn, is that you?
Thoris is a mass murderer, Lieutenant. A war criminal.
A mass murderer, huh?
During my time in
A mass murderer, you say? Wow, this changes everything.
Hundreds of civilian non-combatants and full-scale bombings of unarmed populations. Furthermore, these actions were committed in circumvention of direct orders from Imperial Command.
I am a soldier. I do what I must to achieve my objectives, just like you, Lieutenant.
I don't kill civilians, you imp scum.
Please, listen. I'll tell you everything. Everything I know. Needles is doing experiments on the rat ghouls. He wants to understand the disease, to turn it into a weapon. He left here a few hours ago. He said he was visiting some friends in the ruptured sewer system to get more samples.
Keep going. What else can you tell me?
That's everything. That's all I know. I've given you what you wanted. Now what about me?
You'd know better than I would, Sergeant. What should I do here?
I respectfully suggest you discharge your weapon into Thoris's skull, Lieutenant.
No! This isn't fair.
Since you helped me, you're free to go. For now.
I'm glad we could work out an arrangement. Farewell, friend.
I'll see you at HQ, Lieutenant. Dawn out.
Why is killing him both options to murder him fucking dark side options, but letting him go fucking like, what the fuck? Can I at least bring him in? No? Fucking god damn it. Judge just popped one in his skull. I was trying to bring up to start with. Come back to here. Yeah, show up Dowser, Geo Omerforms next week, which I assume means Geo Omerform is the second figure in AI-05, which immediately means, oh, if I want Thouser, I'm getting him separately, because I'm not getting fucking Geo Omerform. I want nothing Geo-related if possible. The only thing I want that is tangentially related to Geo is like Type 1 in 001, and that's only because they're in the fucking movie. I will go out of my way, because from what I've seen on Amazon Japan, it's easy enough to buy the single figures off Amazon Japan through Bandai. You just need a middleman on them, which I'm like, that's fine. Maybe.
A war criminal, Lieutenant. That man murdered hundreds of people, and you simply let him walk out of the Imperial's base.
I didn't want to let Thoris go free either, but it was the only way.
It was the fastest way, not the only way. Let's move on, shall we?
I was about to say, I could have just brought him in, just been like, ah, fuck you, you're coming with me. You're under arrest.
However, the data makes no mention of Needle's friends in the ruins of the transport system.
Do you have any idea who these friends might be?
Available intelligence doesn't show any populations in the ruins of the transport system, but scans of the area have been cursory at best. Rak ghouls infest the area, making scouting by foot inordinately difficult. However, one traversable route has been located.
I'll scout the area myself.
Any geographical information you can bring back would be very helpful, Lieutenant. This ruined transport station is our only lead to Needle's location. I would encourage you to stock up on supplies and munitions before entering the area. Good luck.
Ooh, brand new armor. I like that, actually.
Here.
I could use a new helmet at some point.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
Yeah, one more level and I get a speeder piloting. Finally. I'm not sure what else will be in 05 at the moment. I'm not sure if they're going to throw in Blackerus or the two movie forms, which would be weird for me because it would be like a case of, oh look, I get everything but Geo. Let's say, don't I have okay, combat proficiencies? I need to do that. I'll grab this. I was about to say, let me head up to fleet. Let me chop around, see if I can get a new helmet. Because I'd like a new helmet. And GDQ's at 2.4 million. They got enough for Link's Awakening, so they're doing... Well, new Link's Awakening. Let me say that. New Link's Awakening, not original Link's Awakening. They got enough to do that in the taskbot for Mario Maker 2. That's all stronghold stuff. Skill trainers. All that. I want to go around the supplies area. That might have a helmet I could use. And afford. Well, I got plenty of money at the moment. I got plenty of stuff to sell too. And I've got charged for Amiibo. The last regular roster Amiibo are coming in this week, at some point. So, yay! The main roster is complete. I can put the two of them, like, up there with the rest of them.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
That's like the same helmet I have. That gives me like a full helmet. That gives me that. Kind of don't particularly care for that. No. Kind of like that armor.
Appreciate your business.
I was about to say, this is all modifications. Except this.
Great to see you. Come back soon.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
Sir, it's an honor. Let me know what you need.
Want to make the big creds? Need skills like mine. Need advice? I'm your guy.
Fenemin mara dando emiak.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
You can find the Galactic Trade Market. What? What do you want? Nah, ruh, 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 ruh. Nah, ruh, 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 ruh. Go lay down. Yeah, go lay down. Well, that's helpful. I guess we're stuck with this helmet. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a new helmet in the... Dog's looking at my carpet now. What do you want? Why are you looking at my carpet? Why?
On your feet.
Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. What? I go in there with you and you can follow me all the way back in here. What is it? You want something out of me? Guess he just wanted a treat. Even though he never stopped for one. Alright, we can get back going now. It is slow progress, but it is progress no matter what, every week. And that is all I want. Yeah, I'm curious. I know back in the day, some person or company or someone did 3D, I think it was like 3D prints of people's WoW characters. I wonder if anyone's ever done that for like any other MMO. Because I'm sure some people would love to have their favorite MMO character in 3D form. My mom was actually telling me the other day, it's like, you should get a 3D printer and get some engineering experience, essentially. And I'm just like, that doesn't count. I was like, that doesn't really count. That's more like background for engineering rather than experience. It's probably almost likely the reason I'm not getting any engineering jobs or considered for them is because I don't have experience or background that they're looking for. More experience than it is the background, which makes me just go, so 3 years of schooling means nothing, right? This is what you're telling me, is that those 3 years meant nothing? So I think if I can't get anything going by like the end of this month, I'm just gonna like break down and just go, alright, just get whatever the fuck I can at this point. Nobody's gonna hire me. Because nobody wants to take the risk on me, essentially. I'm just gonna grab a job wherever I can. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the tech support job I got offered, but like I haven't heard back from them. Of course, I don't think. I got a call the other day that I didn't answer. Where was it from? Yeah, it was from Cleveland, that Chattanooga. Like, I doubt that was them anyway. I don't think I was even at the time I said it was available. No, it was, but I don't think that was them. I would think they would have left a message if they missed me. Especially since they didn't schedule a day for me. They just said, ah, hey, just tell us when you're available. And it's just like, I'm available here, I guess? Last time I had to do a phone interview, they scheduled a specific day and time for me.
Someone's made a camp down here. Better watch for hostiles.
So I would have assumed they would do the same thing. It's just, ah, hey, we're going to call you like this time, on this day at this time, and set something up. Would be my assumption.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
But who knows? It's like, it might be frustrating to do tech support, but like, fuck it, it's a job at this point and I don't care. I just want a job to help pay loans and shit. That's all I want. Even if it's not engineering at this point, like, I'm just so tired of being not talked to every time I apply for something. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything I feel like I do. And I have a feeling I'm going to end up like my mom and be working retail. Probably. Which will be fun. I say I wouldn't mind working at GameStop, but like I know how they are. And also their business is not doing good at the moment, so maybe working there is not a smart idea. Because I might not be able to work there long before they have to let me go, because they can't afford that many employees. And oh look, I was just here, and now I'm gone. Goodbye. Which way am I going? Up. Got it. Plus, it would be nice to have a job that, like, give me a fucking stable sleep schedule, because right now it's... I wouldn't exactly call it stable, since I'm taking just kind of naps whenever I can get them in the middle of the day. So that I'm good and able to do streams at night. And more rare first generation commercials. I think I'm just gonna keep calling that movie Rare Generations until we get a second one that like has a subtitle. Or just Rara 1. Until we get like Rara 2. Granted, I would probably be less stressed out about all this if I was still getting rent money, which I'm not at the moment, so... Maybe I'll feel less stressed when I get a rent payment, because it's just like, okay, good. Taxes are covered. Thank God. That's the main thing I'm worried about at the moment, is because, like, that's a chunk of loan payments I'm dedicating towards taxes. I'm just like, Ah, crap, that's the... I keep forgetting that's the reload. I really don't need that reload button, to be honest. I never really needed it. I also should really just do something on my own time that isn't just take a nap or something, just to try to de-stress. Like, finish up the design I wanted for a rider shirt that my uncle can print off for me. Because he gave me the measurements for it, and I tried to do something with all the main riders, but the idea I had didn't work, so I'm just I'm defaulting back to the one design I keep using, which is the fucking one I have my desktop background. Even though I was like, I want to try something different. Nope, too much. Too many. If I broke it up in the Showa and Heisei, I could probably pull it off, but... Or like, Showa and like Heisei Phase 1, I could probably pull it off, but like the fucking all of them? Nope. Nope, not enough room. Fuck off. I kind of want to do a... I don't know, like a current rider. A current as of the time of the shirt's printing, like all main riders. Granted, since I had to do it for all my riders, I was just like, ah, fuck, I gotta go get all of the Phase 1 riders besides Kuga and Agito because I don't have them. And fucking Geos because I also don't have that one either. Just in the batch of files and stuff that I have. Yeah, I should do that. I had the dumb idea of going through... Because I think all of the Gamba Rising cards are... I think, like... Index, or no, I wouldn't say index, or at least cataloged on the Gamba Rising website. And I kind of had the idea of just like, oh, I want to go through and like find all of the riders from my favorite shows, and like find the card I like from them the best, even by form. Just like... something to kill like 2 hours and then make me not think about stuff. Because very, very often that is my one problem, is that I am stuck doing nothing. And I'm just like, oh god, I'm stuck thinking about stuff. Oh no, I'm thinking about things. I'm thinking about all the like shit things going on for me at the moment. It's just like, oh, this doesn't make me feel good. This doesn't make me feel productive. Especially. So if at the very least I'm doing something like just... even if it's non-productive, like fucking just looking through Gamba Rising cards, I'm just like, oh good, I am not thinking about anything else in my life at the moment. Thank God. why GDQ is a marathon is nice, because it's like, oh, here's a week of me just like turning on GDQ and just doing something else while I just watch fucking speedruns. Doesn't even matter like what speedrun it is, just watching speedruns or just having it on in the background while I do other stuff.
Up and at 'em.
I'm not falling into a really bad cycle of just anger, disappointment, hate, just a lot of shit. A lot of negative shit. That tends to keep me up at night. Speaking of which, I should... God. Thanks. Every time I hear a Shovel Knight song, I'm just like, I gotta get back to King of Cards. I gotta fucking do King of Cards and do all the DLC. For all this time I have not spent it, like, playing video games, which I really should. I really should be cleaning out my backlog some. I mean, especially with, like, SMT Cross Fire Emblem getting its Switch, like, update, or Switch updated release, like, within the next 2 weeks, actually. It's on the releases for this, for the podcast tonight. I really need to get back and play the original, like, beat the original, because I think the updated content is apparently not that much, because apparently, like, what I thought was Tiki as a playable character is not. She's just a more or less an extra attack during your session runs. Which is neat, but not as exciting, and then there's a bunch of costume stuff. I believe the Japanese box art's confirmed that, like, Joker is a costume you can get in the game. Which is neat. It's neat they're working in more of the Persona side of this crossover more liberally than just the Fire Emblem side of it. But I should really get back to that. Really should just get back to my Wii U back catalog. Because, like, that's my shortest one, I think, by a good bit. The thing is, like, that, the Shovel Knight DLC, and I have to actually turn around and look. What? That Wonderful 101, I still haven't beaten Wonderful 101, and I was, like, towards the end of it. Maybe this next week I'm just gonna just sit down and do that. Wow, I missed the green. I should pick that up. That might be something important. Or not. Never mind. Nothing important. Nothing of value. Like, just sit down, start clearing out my Wii U back catalog. I also need to, like, get Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like, caught up. Or Ultra Sun, like, done. Which, actually, that might need to take priority. I think, like, Monday, probably, like, Sunday after I do the notes, I'm just gonna, like, fire it up and just, like, start barreling through it. I might. I also need to get my Pokemon Bank subscription back up and running for next month, so I can get everything transferred over.
So congratulations to you, Ensign Sarvin, on your noble sacrifice.
It's alright. No, wait, sir, no!
I assume turning him into a Rakghoul. Yep.
Exquisite. I'll be requiring more Rakghouls for my work, Borzoth.
We already gave you the Rakghouls you asked for. When will you do as we asked?
As soon as the weapon is completed. With it, we will decimate the Republic outpost.
I smell an intruder.
So you do. Sergeant, is that really you?
I've moved up in the world since you last saw me.
So I see. You've slaughtered enough Republic enemies to be rewarded, then. Well done. I see you aren't alone. You brought that pathetic worm all the way from Ord Mantell, just to die along with you.
Talk all you want, Doran. You're not getting out of here alive.
Your timing is impeccable. Just as I find myself with plenty of pathogen but no more test subjects, you arrive. The transformation will hurt at first, but that's merely your organs rupturing and realigning. It's all over quickly, I assure you.
It's nice of you to offer, but I think I'll pass.
Struggle if you must, then, but you'll wish you hadn't made it so hard on yourself. Vorzoth, please assist me in subduing our newest volunteer.
With pleasure.
Fire at will.
Let's go.
Take them.
On your feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop all this. Actually, let me... There we go. Now I got everything in more unified. That's a lot better.
Looks like more samples of Needle's weaponized Rakghoul disease. What should we do with them?
We need to make sure nobody uses this stuff ever again.
I think Garza would want a sample of this stuff for research division. You sure you want to destroy it?
We can't take the chance of a weapon like this being used.
Your call, Lieutenant.
No, let's blow this shit up sky high. Fuck that.
Let's get back to base.
Immensely fuck that.
Take.
I should set up and title stuff for tonight. I about put 19. I was waiting on that. What to put? What to put? What to put? Okay, I'll go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm feeling that one. Because of the one dumb article I have for this week, because God, I don't know why that was newsworthy, but fuck it. I don't mind roasting about it. Because I like getting dumb, like, why is this news articles? Because I'm like, I want to roast this. This is dumb. Why did you announce this? Why is this important? not.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. Congratulations on the success of your mission.
I'm just doing my job, Sergeant.
Your success is consistent with your unit's reputation and operational history, all highly impressive. General Garza attempted to contact you a few moments ago. I took the liberty of briefing her on your mission status.
Thank you very much.
The General requested that you contact her before departing Taurus. The holocom in the next room has been prepared for your use.
I'll contact her right away.
Congratulations once again, Lieutenant.
Gun!
Here.
We could actually use a new belt. That I think about it, because we have like a white belt. We haven't gotten a new belt in a while. Or at all. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hang on, let me take 2 steps forward.
Ah, greetings, Lieutenant. I understand congratulations are in order.
Needles is neutralized, General.
You've done very well.
I get my fan.
Needles was a brilliant man. Taking him down
I don't know what it is about the weekend, but this gets hot in the room.
But I doubt he'll be upset. He and Needles never did see eye to eye.
Needles was insane. I doubt anyone saw eye to eye with him.
And yet, Tavis never had any problems with Needles. Perhaps that should have been my first warning. And there's something else, Lieutenant. Tell me, what do you think of Sergeant Dorn?
Sergeant Dorn helped me when no one else would, General.
Yes, your reception on Taris wasn't ideal. I'm glad you managed to find the one useful officer in the entire outpost. I looked over her service record. Impressive stuff, I must say. Were you aware that Dorn served with the Imperial military for almost 2 years, Lieutenant?
She told me she grew up in the Empire.
Yes, the accent is a dead giveaway. Pure Droman Kos. Sergeant Dorn earned more commendations in her 2 years of Imperial service than most soldiers earn in 10. Since joining the Republic, she's earned 2 Medals of Valor, both for rescuing wounded soldiers under fire in enemy territory. This woman has led an exceptional career.
Someone with Sergeant Dorn's skills would make a great addition to my squad.
I agree. Sergeant Dorn is Havoc squad material without question. It's settled then. Congratulations, Lieutenant. You're halfway to a full squad. I'll contact Colonel Gaff to notify him about the transfer. You should go and inform Sergeant Dorn yourself, Lieutenant. Contact me from your ship when you've finished. Garza out.
Hey, we got a new crewman. Oh, Sergeant.
Lieutenant, sir? Is there something else I can do for you?
Consider this your official invitation to Havoc Squad, Sergeant Dorn.
Lieutenant, this is the greatest honor of my career. I'm speechless.
Don't get too excited, Sergeant. It's not as impressive as it's made out to be.
Sergeant Dorn, reporting for duty, Lieutenant. I'll prepare my Regulation 6 personnel transfer documents at once.
You've more than earned this, Sergeant.
I'll gather my personal effects and meet you on board your ship, Lieutenant. Thank you.
Yep, back to the ship. We're done with Taurus. Oh, that chicken looks really good. Damn it. Damn you people on my Twitter posting food. I wasn't trying to type in chat. Some of the people I follow on Twitter sometimes post some food stuff, and I'm just like, oh, some of this looks really good. Fuck, no. Makes me really want to cook. Because I honestly feel like if once I like got it down, I'd be one of those people who wouldn't mind experimenting with stuff. Like I wouldn't want to do like something that takes like 6 hours to prep or something. But like, if I could like get an hour and a half prep on it, or maybe not even, maybe just like an hour prep. Nothing like super bad, just like. Something I could put together and like have that night. And not have to like have a lot of preparation ahead of time. Like I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind learning a few recipes like that. Especially because this chicken looks really good. Wrong one. Right one. That's a reference. There it is. Lemon pepper chicken. That looks really good.
Lieutenant?
And it's because it's also got like that nice little like caramelized, or what was it? Caramelized like portion right dead center of it.
Sergeant Dorn is honored to be in Havoc Squad.
Excellent. We'll have the squad fully restaffed in no time. One other detail. Were you able to retrieve a sample of the weaponized rat ghoul disease that Needles was developing?
No samples were retrieved, General.
That's too bad. Research Division would have done anything to get their hands on a sample. And I could have used the favors. That's all for now.
Let's not. Please.
Congratulations once again. Garza out.
Let's not. I can talk to everybody.
So, my equipment and personal effects have been stowed in full accordance with Transport Code Section 2. If I may say so again, sir, it is truly an honor to be selected for Havoc Squad.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Dorn.
Thank you very much, sir. I intend to begin reviewing and memorizing all relevant dossiers and intelligence reports on our assignment immediately. If I discover any points of confusion or areas where I believe I can contribute, I'll submit a full 587B report.
Sure, the old 587B. Sounds good, Dorn.
Thank you, sir. I'll get on with my review.
It's just like, fuck's sakes, you could just talk to me. You could just ask. It's not like I have an actual office on this goddamn ship.
Excuse me, sir. May I have a moment of your time?
What can I do for you, Dorn?
As a condition of my service in the Republic military, Personnel Division requires that I report regularly on my activities. However, my Havoc Squad missions are classified and cannot be shared with Personnel Division. I'd like to ask if you would vouch for me when I report in.
Haven't you proven your loyalty by now?
That is a matter for Personnel Division to decide. We should use the ship's secure holocom.
Oh, okay, sure.
This is Alara Dawn, personnel number 22795, reporting in per regulation 449.
Please, Alara, you don't have to give me the full rundown every time. I know who you are. How are things?
Well enough, sir. Allow me to introduce you to the commander of Havoc Squad, my new CO. Sir, this is Captain Kaylor, Army Personnel Division.
I don't see that Dorn's loyalty needs to be proven further.
Oh, we're all very proud of Alara. This is just part of the process. Tell me about being in the top squad in the Republic, Alara. You must be keeping very busy.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you aren't authorized to know about Havoc Squad's activities. My CO will have to vouch for me from now on.
What? Alara, I don't want to be a hard case, but rules are rules. This top secret junk won't fly.
All Havoc Squad activities are highly classified, Captain. I'm sorry for any inconvenience.
Inconvenience. Just carry on, Alara. We'll talk about this after I've had a word with my superiors. Kaylor out.
I wasn't expecting him to react so strongly. Surely he didn't expect me to report on classified information.
Protecting classified information is a top priority.
Yes, sir. I'm surprised the captain didn't agree. If you'll excuse me, sir, I have several matters to attend to. Thank you for your time.
Okay. That's a new prompt.
Inventory report, sir. Food and medical supplies all look good, but our munitions are getting low. Thought we'd have enough to last us a year. Already requisitioned command for more.
Holy shit, 25 million across all VDQs. That is... fuck. That's a lot. It's a lot of money for charity.
There's a lot of demand for a unit of our caliber.
We mainly ran decapitation strikes. Neutralized enemy commanders before Republic offensive. Left the opposition leaderless, disorganized. Sometimes, we'd camp outside the enemy's base for weeks, waiting for a clear shot. Eventually, we'd hit our target, pull out, let the ground pounders mop up.
You must have chalked up quite a kill count.
Over 24 confirmed. Eventually, I was offered a promotion and a post on Ord Mantell. I took it. Smart move career-wise. More men, more responsibility. But I wasn't interested in fighting separatists.
What were you interested in?
I signed on to fight Imperials. Anything else I did was career dressing. After my transfer, command of the Deadeyes fell to my XO, Torv. Smart kid. A little green, but the potential was there.
If he learned from you, I'm sure he's a fine officer.
Only so much a person can be taught about leadership. You've either got what it takes, or you don't. Come to think of it, I haven't been in contact with the Deadeyes for a while. I should find out where they're stationed. Catch up. Sir, you should know. General Vander contacted me. Said he'd talk it over with the brass and finagled a way to get me back on Ord Mantell. Offered me my old post. A promotion to command of their operations there. Pretty sweet deal overall.
I hope you turned him down. You're a part of Havoc Squad now.
You think I'd head back to some backwater planet like Ord Mantell? Fact is, I've been hitting the Empire harder than ever since I joined Havoc Squad. I didn't enlist to win medals or promotions. I enlisted to protect the Republic. To prove my people have a place here.
The Cathar will always have a place in the Republic.
I hope so.
We already lost one home to the Mandalorians. I'm not about to let the Empire take another.
Alright, looks like we are off to Nar Shaddaa.
Lieutenant, this is General Garza. I see that you've touched down on Nar Shaddaa. Before we begin your briefing, I want to make something clear. The situation on Nar Shaddaa is very delicate.
How delicate we talking?
Hutt cartel, who take their neutrality very seriously. The Republic cannot afford any incidents.
What exactly should I be avoiding here, sir?
Imperial personnel operate just as freely on Nar Shaddaa as we do. You cannot be caught taking action against them. Now, your mission. An experimental Republic war droid has gone rogue, committing a series of seemingly random attacks across Nar Shaddaa. The droid's designation is M14X, and it is my belief that this droid is acting under orders from Haran Tavis.
Do we know anything about the war droid's capabilities?
The droid is a highly advanced prototype, one that was being developed to serve in Havoc Squad. The project was supposed to have been cancelled, but it would seem Tavis simply shifted the development elsewhere, most likely his allies in the Sith Empire.
Why wasn't the project completed in the first place?
The droid's design relied on an exotic alien power source, but our technicians couldn't make it work efficiently. This war droid's rampage must be stopped before it's linked with the Republic. An agent of the Strategic Information Service will be assisting you. Officially, you're providing military support to an SIS operation. Do not divulge Tavis's defection or the droid's connection to it.
You can count on me, sir.
Be careful, Lieutenant. If this war droid is even half as dangerous as its original designers had estimated, you'll have your work cut out for you. Garza out.
Up and at 'em.
Magic and switch companions.
Moving out.
Reporting for duty.
Karahiko.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Oh yeah, we got 20s. I can get.
Sending out new tactics all the time.
Oh my god, give me that speeder piloting.
Stay sharp out there.
Give me that speeder bike. Get on there. Faster! Speed!
ahead, take a seat, and keep your voice down.
Excuse me.
Jonas Balker.
Hi.
correct? Let's just stick with Jonas. Hope you like the cantina. It's not one of my favorites, but it is conveniently located.
Actually,
There's
speaking
a
in.
vault not far from here. It's a Merc operation.
Oak.
Holds back
Okay, good.
any credits you pay.
I had to rewire audio cables again.
We have a welcome party arranged? Not exactly. No. A group of paramilitary types.
Thankfully, it's fixed.
Before the droid's attacks. We've already
Maybe.
spotted them casing the
It is.
You could head in now, but I don't want to scare them off. We wouldn't want the guest of honor to skip the party.
I had to figure out why audio wasn't going to right places, why I was getting feedback, and also why Discord was going through both sources
I have people with eyes on the vault.
at once.
Once they spot our target, we'll get the party started. So, Havoc Squad, huh? Pretty nice of Garza.
Yeah,
at
it was
the very best.
not fun.
Excuse me.
Jonas, I just wanted to let you know I made it to I-4 safe and sound.
That's great. I'll talk to you later then. That's our cue. The target is in the vault. Are you ready to move out? Let's get this party started. Take care of the droid, and we'll have you on your way within the hour. Nice and tidy. Good luck. We'll have our eyes on you.
Well, you ready?
I'm still kind of setting up stuff on my side, so no.
Okay. I missed about 2 hours of GDQ because the power went out. Unfortunately, it was the last hour of the Link to the Past crowd control. And then, like, most of the Sekiro run.
I am going to say this. I can't believe he actually got to finish that seed.
Wait, he did get to finish it?
Yeah.
Underestimate?
No.
Okay. I was just like, underestimate? Okay.
No, I think it was like 10 minutes over, but still. The fact he got to finish it, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I was curious if he was going to or not, because I think he was like an hour or so in, and it was just like, oh, I got 1 crystal! And it's just like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Please select an available travel route.
Which they did an interview after, and he wasn't actually expecting to get but about 3 or 4 crystals. Like, it even kind of shocked him that he managed to finish it.
Oh, and I also missed the Raw for 0-1 this week. So, yeah, I didn't get to watch it live. Because, again, power was out. The power came on sometime when Ryu Soger was on. I got to catch some of the highlights or such in text on Twitter from, like, 2 people who watch it live. One of those does not speak English natively, so it's just like, Apparently it was a good episode. I know we got 1,000 for the SWTOR blog this week, because I got to actually look at the SWTOR blog. And next week's Geo-Oma form. Yay! I can't wait to not get a complete set of AI, or a complete set of 0-1 SWTOR for once. Assuming I'm able to afford it. Fucking loans and not getting rent and taxes. Fucking taxes. They got Link's Awakening on at the moment. I've been looking over, seeing it a little bit every now and again. They have passed the 25 million total mark for donations.
Over the course of 10 years, I believe?
Yes.
Because I believe this is the 10th?
Yep, this is their 10th anniversary. 10 years! That is $25 million over the course of 10 years. That's...
Which, you know what's funny? They're technically not the only ones that is having a 10 this year.
No, they're not. We technically have our 10th anniversary this year.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Double has its 10th anniversary this year. Well, it's kind of past the start of its air date, but it's still kind of like the 10th anniversary of that show airing. O's will have its 10th anniversary this year, which means, oh my god, every show I like is going to have its 10th anniversary. Oh, fuck, I feel old.
Oh, God.
What happened?
Over $1,000 for him to read the books.
Oh my god.
He's running it in German.
I know that. I saw the German.
This makes it even better.
Freisen. I know the 80% for Duck Game got played in German for no other reason than to just be played in German.
Yeah.
Which I did not expect that game to be that broken on an 80% route. Just like Task.
I do not have the title.
Oh, let me grab it real quick. It is currently sitting in the stream manager. God damn it. 1 second. There's supposed to be an E there.
I mean, that does look kind of funny that way.
It's supposed to be that. Because of a dumb article where you get to talk about. Lugajin, I'm sorry. Why would anyone think that that thermometer you're holding that's showing at 38.5 is a fucking pregnancy test? That is not a pregnancy test!
Oh my god.
A pregnancy test does not show your temperature! That is not how it works! What the fuck?
Unless people are thinking there's a 38.5% chance.
No! That is a yes or a no.
People are stupid.
Oh my god. There's a fucking C there for Celsius. God damn it, Internet. Why? Why are you dumb?
Reasons.
Oh, by the way, the really dumb title has to relate to Microsoft, because of course it does.
Alright, I think we're good.
Alright. So, I'm going to take the stream down. We're going to be right back for the podcast for the week. See you in a bit, folks.